started. I'll house you. Let's get this thing started. I'll house you. Let's get this thing started. I'll house you. Let's get this thing started. I'll house you. Let's get this thing.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Zebra here bringing you yet another battle, and this is just some random Serebii guy because I couldn't find anyone to battle. I'll go into that later details. So he goes with his Hehe Daruma and goes for Earthquake on my Hermit, and it does nothing as I go for Earthquake, and it does like a lot of damage. He loses like a third of his HP, which was okay, but you know, I did a lot, so he's gonna want to switch. So I go for Stealth Rocks on the switch, and he goes into his Zapdos. I'm just like, why would you go into Zapdos? Because you know, I have Rock Blast, and I'm gonna Rock Blast you in the face, but I fucking miss, and I'm just like, God, no! I wanted to hit him in the face with Rock Blast. That way, you know, he'd be dead. But you know, it doesn't work. So I go for Rock Blast on the switch, on his switch, and he switches into Mr. Hermit, which is the senior Hermit of my Hermit. So I hit him 4 times with Rock Blast, and it does a lot of damage. I guess the crit made up for me missing. So I take some toxic damage, and I'm just like, wow. So he has Cussed Up Berry, and he's able to go first and set up his rocks. And I'm just like, you know what? You're gay. Take an X Scissor to the face using Cussed Up Berry. Loser. So I take toxic damage, and he brings in his Doryuzu, which would have been a better switch into my Rock Blast, but you know, whatever. So he hits me with a Rock Slide, and it does a lot of damage, but I'm able to live, and I'm able to get off an Earthquake on it before I die to Toxic, which is great. So you know, that brings him down to like a fourth of his HP. So I switch. I bring out my Mushiana or whatever Flower Power, and I just want him to die to his Life Orb damage. So I go for Moonlight, thinking he'd Rock Slide or something, but no, he just he goes for the Rapid Spin, gets rid of his rocks, which is pretty good, I guess. So he goes for the Rock Slide that time, as I go for a Calm Mind, and I guess he catches on to what I'm doing. So he goes for the Swords Dance as I go for Moonlight, and I'm just like, come on, just hit me one more time, and I just want to watch you die to Life Orb. But I can see that's not working for me. So he goes for Rock Slide, but he misses, so I go for Calm Mind, and then again. So I should have just attacked there, but I didn't. So he goes for Swords Dance this time, and I go for Psychic, and I'm just like, okay, it's about time you just die and get out of here with your ugly purple blue Doryuzu thingamajiggy. But he brings in his purple Honchkrow, and I'm just like, okay, so I switch into my Gigigiru as he goes for the sub on the switch. Thinking I could take, well, I was thinking I could take a superpower from which most Honchkrows have, so he hits me with the superpower, and it's Life Orb, and I guess I think he might be max attack, I'm not even sure what he is, but I'm able to live with 92 HP, and I'm able to get the gear change off, which, well, with my EV set will have me easily outspeed his Honchkrow, so I'm able to get the Gear Saucer off, and with the defensive drop, that will easily take out the sub and easily kill him off, because my attack is at least like over 300, so you know, it's pretty good feeling with Gear Change. It's awesome. So he brings in his Hehe Daruma, and I hit him with a Gear Saucer, and I get a crit, which didn't matter because the second one would have killed him if the first one didn't, but you know. And plus, Hehe Daruma's defenses are like paper thin, but you know, whatever. So he brings in his Shocklow, and I just go for a Gear Change, and I'm just like, okay, I'll just go for Gear Change. But you know, I never played against the Shocklow, and you know, he goes for the Power Share, and I was just like, wait, what? Power Share? What? I don't even know what that does. So I go for Screech, unaware of what Power Share does. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like cripple your defense by like -2. So his defense is crap, and I just go for the Gear Saucer. And that easily takes it out. And the crit didn't matter because the first one did over half, and the second one would have easily taken it out. So, yeah, question of the day: does Gear Saucer have a high crit ratio? Because I seem to be getting a lot. But he brings in his Zapdos, and I'm not doing crap to it, so because it's not very effective. So it's just like I'm just gonna be in here and just like, you know, take hits. But he keeps going. I thought he would go for the Heat Wave as like all Zapdoses have, but like for some reason, I guess he might be like choiced in some way. I don't know why he'd be choice specs, or maybe he's choice banded. I don't know, but he kept going for free fall on my Gigigiru, which was pretty funny. So I'm just going for Gear Change, and yeah, I'm just going for Gear Change and not really doing anything. So he hits me with a free fall again, does nothing, and then I think yeah, I don't do anything, but he decides to run, and that was a GG random guy. I don't know. I only got to use like 3 pokes. Yeah, only 3 pokes. I didn't really get to try all my other pokes. So, yeah, I've been editing pokes in my box that I first made that I've never used, and I'm trying to, you know, get them into my rotation of pokes that I am using, and, you know, that would be freaking fantastic. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed the battle. Hermit and Gigigiru pretty much did all the damage. Yeah, it was a pretty fun battle, I guess. Well, for me, because like most of my, like 2 of my pokes pretty much raped his whole team. But you know, that was a lot of fun. Post comments on what you think that item that Zapdos had, because I was totally confused. It's like, why does he keep going free fall? Why doesn't he have, like, why didn't he go for like Heat Wave, or why didn't he, like, you know, do like a Thunderbolt or something? Because like he could have done something to do a lot more damage than just free fall. But yeah, so well, GG. I hope you guys enjoy the battle, and that's it. I will catch you guys later. Cheers.